Listen and repeat English sentences. I am Cody. I speak slowly so you can practice every word clearly. Imagine the sun just touching the horizon as you wake up to a world of new possibilities. Starting your daily English practice in these early hours sets a calm tone for everything that follows. You reach for a glass of water and feel the cool liquid refreshing your senses while you prepare for the day. There is a specific kind of peace found in the silence before the city begins its noisy transformation. As you move through your home, you might notice how the light filters through the curtains in soft patterns. This is the perfect moment to focus on your breath and the way your voice resonates in the quiet room. Every syllable you utter now carries the weight of your commitment to personal growth and better communication skills. You are not just learning words, you are crafting a new way to interact with the global community. Think about the goals you have set for yourself and how each clear sentence brings you closer to them. The rhythm of your speech should mirror the steady heartbeat of a productive morning routine. Notice the subtle movements of your lips and tongue as you shape these initial thoughts of the day. Confidence in English begins with these small, private victories in the comfort of your own space. Let the words flow like a gentle stream, unobstructed and full of natural energy. You might find yourself smiling at the progress you have already made since you started this journey. It is important to acknowledge that every effort counts toward your ultimate fluency. As you finish your coffee, you feel a sense of readiness for the interactions that await you outside. The world is waiting to hear what you have to say, and you are preparing to speak with absolute clarity. Take one last deep breath before you step out into the vibrant energy of the morning air. Your journey today is just beginning, and your voice is your most powerful tool for connection. Stepping out the door, the crisp air hits your face and reminds you that you are part of something larger. You walk toward the station, noticing the diverse faces of people heading toward their own unique destinations. The rhythmic sound of your footsteps on the pavement provides a steady beat for your internal English listening practice. Perhaps you see a neighbor and offer a warm greeting, feeling the ease with which the greeting leaves your throat. On the train, the hum of the engine creates a cocoon of sound where you can observe social dynamics silently. You watch how others use their hands to emphasize points, or how their expressions change during a phone call. This observation is a vital part of language learning because it teaches you the unspoken rules of engagement. You might pull out a book or listen to a podcast, immersing yourself in the nuances of native speakers. Every announcement over the loudspeaker is an opportunity to test your comprehension in a real-world setting. The city passes by the window like a moving tapestry of architecture, nature, and human activity. You feel a surge of excitement as you realize how much more you understand than you did a month ago. It is fascinating how a different language can change the way you perceive the environment around you. You are building a bridge between your inner thoughts and the outer world with every new phrase you master. The commute is no longer just lost time, it is a dedicated session for your mental development. As the doors open at your stop, you step out with a firm sense of purpose and direction. The bustling crowd doesn't intimidate you because you have the tools to navigate any conversation. You are ready to face the professional challenges of the day with a clear mind and a steady voice. Your presence is felt by those around you as you move with a quiet, linguistic confidence. Entering the office, the atmosphere shifts to one of focus and collaborative energy among your colleagues. You settle into your workspace, organizing your tasks while keeping the principles of clear speech in mind. During the morning meeting, you listen intently to the various accents and styles of your teammates. When it is your turn to contribute, you speak with a deliberate pace that ensures everyone understands your perspective. Effective communication skills are the foundation of professional success in any international environment. You notice how using precise vocabulary helps to eliminate ambiguity and builds trust with your partners. A colleague asks for your opinion on a project, and you provide a thoughtful response that shows your expertise. It is rewarding to see your ideas being valued and implemented because you express them so effectively. Even during a busy afternoon, you take a moment to reset your posture and relax your jaw for better vocal quality. The emails you write are reflections of your spoken clarity, structured logically and with a professional tone. You handle a difficult phone call with composure, using your English speaking practice to stay calm under pressure. Every interaction is a chance to refine your ability to persuade, inform, and connect with others. The workplace is a laboratory where you can experiment with different ways of phrasing complex ideas. You feel a sense of pride when a client compliments your ability to explain technical concepts simply. This professional growth is a direct result of your commitment to daily English practice and self-improvement. As the workday winds down, you reflect on the successful exchanges that moved your projects forward. You have proven to yourself that language is not a barrier, but a gateway to new opportunities. The sun begins to dip lower in the sky, signaling the transition from work to your personal time. Meeting friends for dinner brings a different kind of linguistic energy, one that is relaxed and spontaneous. The restaurant is filled with the sounds of clinking glasses and the low murmur of many simultaneous conversations. You find yourself laughing at a joke and realizing that your humor translates perfectly into your second language. Sharing stories about your week allows you to practice narrative structures and emotional expression. You listen to a friend describe a recent trip, asking follow-up questions that show your genuine interest. This social interaction is where your English pronunciation coach's advice truly comes to life in a natural way. The food arrives, and the conversation turns to the flavors and traditions that define different cultures. You feel a deep sense of belonging as you realize that language has the power to unite people from all walks of life. There is no pressure to be perfect, only the desire to be understood and to understand those around you. You notice the rhythm of the table talk, the way people interrupt and build upon each other's thoughts. This flow is something you are becoming more comfortable with every time you step out of your comfort zone. The evening air is cool as you walk away from the restaurant, feeling energized by the human connection. You realize that your ability to speak clearly has made these moments much more meaningful and enjoyable. Every social gathering is a reminder of why you started this journey in the first place. You are not just learning a language, you are expanding your world and the people you can share it with. The lights of the city twinkle like stars, reflecting the bright future you are building for yourself. You feel grateful for the friends who support your learning and encourage your progress every day. As you head home, you carry the warmth of the evening with you, ready for a quiet moment of reflection. Sometimes, You encounter a situation that tests your patience and your ability to communicate under stress. Perhaps you are trying to resolve a billing error or explain a complex problem to a service representative. In these moments, it is easy to feel frustrated or to let your speech become rushed and unclear. However, you remember to take a slow breath and focus on the clarity of each individual word you choose. By staying calm, you are able to navigate the misunderstanding and reach a positive resolution for everyone involved. This experience teaches you that your voice is a tool for problem solving and maintaining your personal boundaries. You realize that even native speakers face these challenges, and that the key is persistence and clarity. Every difficult conversation you handle successfully builds a layer of resilience in your character. You are learning to advocate for yourself in a way that is both polite and incredibly effective. The frustration fades away, replaced by a sense of accomplishment for having handled the situation so well. You see that your English listening practice has helped you understand the subtle cues in the other person's voice. This awareness allows you to adjust your tone and approach to achieve the best possible outcome. Challenges are not setbacks. They are the very moments where your growth becomes visible and tangible. You walk away from the encounter feeling stronger and more capable than you did before it happened. The world can be complicated, but your ability to express yourself clearly makes it much easier to manage. You are becoming a master of your own narrative, even when the script takes an unexpected turn. This is the essence of true fluency, the ability to remain yourself regardless of the circumstances. You look forward to the next challenge, knowing that you have the skills to meet it head-on. Now repeat these sentences with me. The morning sun illuminates the path toward my greatest ambitions. I choose to speak with a voice that carries both strength and kindness. Every interaction is a unique opportunity to learn something new about the world. My dedication to daily practice is the foundation of my future success. I listen with an open heart and speak with a mind that is clear and focused. The rhythm of my speech reflects the steady progress I am making every single day. I am grateful for the ability to connect with people from different cultures and backgrounds. My confidence grows stronger with every sentence I utter in this beautiful language. I embrace the challenges of learning because they lead me toward true mastery. The clarity of my voice is a reflection of the clarity of my intentions. I am a lifelong learner who finds joy in the process of self-improvement. The world is full of stories waiting to be told, and I am ready to tell mine. I move through my day with a sense of purpose and a commitment to excellence. My voice is a bridge that connects my inner world to the people around me. I am proud of the person I am becoming through this journey of language learning. Every breath I take is a chance to reset and focus on my goals. I speak clearly because I value the time and attention of those who listen. My journey is unique, and I celebrate every small victory along the way. I am the architect of my own growth, and my voice is my most powerful tool. The future is bright, and I am ready to meet it with a clear and confident voice. Returning to your quiet space in the late afternoon, you find a moment to reflect on the day's events. The house is still, and the fading light creates a contemplative atmosphere that is perfect for study. You open your journal and write down a few new expressions you heard during your social interactions. This habit of recording your observations helps to solidify your learning and track your long-term progress. You might practice a few difficult sounds in front of a mirror, watching the mechanics of your own speech. There is a profound satisfaction in seeing the physical changes that lead to better English pronunciation. You realize that personal growth is not a destination, but a continuous process of refinement and discovery. The books on your shelf represent the many voices and perspectives you are now able to access. You feel a sense of wonder at how much the world has opened up since you committed to this path. The quietude of the afternoon allows you to listen to the subtle nuances of your own internal monologue. You are becoming more aware of the thoughts that drive your speech and the emotions that color your words. This self-awareness is a key component of becoming a truly effective and empathetic communicator. You take a moment to appreciate the effort you have put in, acknowledging that consistency is your greatest strength. The journey of 1,000 miles truly does begin with a single, well-articulated step. You feel a deep sense of peace, knowing that you are moving in the right direction every day. The afternoon shadows lengthen, inviting you to transition into a state of rest and rejuvenation. You are ready to let go of the day's stresses and prepare for a restful evening of quiet enjoyment. Your mind is clear, your heart is full, and your voice is ready for whatever tomorrow may bring. Before we finish today, I want to remind you that consistent daily English practice is the key to your success. Building a natural English accent takes time, but every session like this one brings you closer to that goal. I am Cody, and I am here to support you every step of the way as you improve your English pronunciation. I read every single comment you leave, so please share what you would like to practice in our next lesson. Your feedback helps me create content that is truly relevant to your needs and your personal growth journey. If you found this lesson helpful, consider subscribing to join our community of dedicated language learners. Thank you for spending this time with me and for trusting me as your English pronunciation coach. I look forward to our next session and to hearing about the progress you are making in your daily life. Until then, keep speaking clearly, keep listening intently, and keep believing in your own limitless potential. Have a wonderful day filled with meaningful connections and the joy of being truly understood by everyone. Goodbye for now, and I will see you in the comments section very soon to support your learning.